We are getting so close to Tahoe 200, so close, so close, so close. Here's my final week in Vancouver before taking off and hitting the road to go to Tahoe 200. Let's take a look. Good morning. It is Friday. And really exciting, 2 weeks exactly until Tahoe 200. Okay. Oh, spider web. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go for a run. I'm going to meet up with Shira and Devin and then Steph and do a little bit more than 8 kilometers today. Here goes. As you can see, it is totally dark outside, so I'm gonna stick to the lighted streets for this first part of this run. I'm about 3 kilometers in. Truthfully, I'm out here much earlier than I thought I was going to be. I could not sleep because hubby is super sick. Super sick now. Got woken up by him hacking and dying, basically. So I'm just seeing if I can find Shira, unless she went a different way. I gotta turn around and make my way to Devin. I did not find Shira, so I'm just gonna make my way to Devin's. And here we are at Devin's, and it looks like there's Shira, whom I just didn't run far enough. I tried to run and come and meet you, and then I got worried, and I turned around and yeah, so dark. Okay, we're all here now. We can go. Well, almost all. Now we go get stuff. There she is.
Hello.
Good morning. So this is probably the coolest water fountain in all of Vancouver. It's
Not
basically
coldest.
Oh, not coldest. No.
I think it's the
But
hunk of jade.
coolest. Is it? No, it's not. Is it jade? What is that?
The jade fountain on the front.
It's so cool.
It's green on top. So go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that was lovely.
Video for months.
Well, Devin just peeled off. Shira peeled off a kilometer before this. Steph, about 7 kilometers ago. Just been picking them up one by one, dropping them off one by one. I'm at about almost 20 kilometers, 19.7. Feeling a bit depleted. I went out early this morning without eating anything and feeling it now. So, cannot wait to get home and have a big glass of tart cherry juice. Oh, I am almost there. I am going to finish with about 21 and a half kilometers. I'm at 21 right now. Almost there. So hungry, so thirsty, so depleted after that one. But glad I got it in. And tomorrow I am off to Bowen Island for the Handloggers Half Marathon, which I will not be racing. I will be running. That's a nice easy training run. Okay. Good morning. I am just arrived onto Bowen Island and am going to go pick up my dad. And then we're gonna make our way down to the start line of the Handloggers Half Marathon, which I did last year in, I did it in 2 hours, 45 minutes, but I was pushing. I was racing it last year. I wanted a good result, whereas this year, I always want a good result, obviously, but I'm less than 2 weeks away from my 200 miler, so I am going to run this one easy. I'm going to run this as a training run. I know you have heard me say that before. I will not push this run too hard or race it. I am going to do a nice, easy training run. And I'm still sick. My cold is not out of me yet, so case in point. So I definitely I have many reasons to not push too hard and keep it easy out there today. Okay, here we are, start line of the Handloggers Half Marathon. Gotta go get my bib.
We just gotta get some stuff from here and then.
We got 15 minutes to start time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We are at about 5 kilometers in, 5.3 to be exact, going around Killarney Lake right now. You can kind of just see the lake through the trees. Very beautiful loop around the lake here. The biggest climb is yet to come, just ahead of us in about 2 kilometers. Doing good, feeling good. And there's Dad, right there with me. All right. Up, up, up. Been a lot of climbing for the last 2 kilometers. At about 8 km. Climb, climb, climb. Beautiful out here. But I don't have a ton of energy in me today, so just taking it easy. Okay. Coming on into the second aid station. At about 13 kilometers. And almost at that second aid station. Dad's keeping me going. Okay, closing in on the 2/3 points. Feeling pretty good. Just trying to keep up with Dad. This part is lovely. About 16 kilometers in, and just after I said I was feeling good, I fell 3 times in a row. But enjoying the scenery and just trying to keep up. My fada. The tough stuff is behind us. Right. And here's aid station 3.
Looking good. Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.5 kilometers to that finish line. Let's finish this up. Here we are, home stretch. 200 meters or so from the finish line. We did it! Yay!
Sarah Cup, 189.
And here I am, waiting to board the ferry. So that was a good time. So I really did take it easy. I did not get caught up in the excitement of it being a race. The entire race, me and my dad stuck together, so that was cool. And yeah, I'm still tired and still a little bit sick. So if there's anything that I need to do in the next week and 6 days before I toe the line at Tahoe 200, it is sleep and just get as healthy and rested as possible. So gonna make my way home and see how my sick hubby's doing at home.
It is
Happy Monday.
exactly. They're connected.
I'm going for a trail, hike, walk at the BCMC with Steph and hubby.
Apparently, yeah.
BCMC today, and then we're gonna try to hike our way down Skyline, which I've done 3 years ago, so we won't get lost.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We could just come back down BCMC, I suppose, but it's way more fun to do something new. And today I am trying out wearing my pack. It's fully packed with everything I will wear for Tahoe. So I got a heavy pack on today for a short hike, trying it out. Because that's a very good idea. Because that's something that you should do before we're doing a 200 miler. We are about halfway up the BCMC.
And look who we found.
Look who I found!
The rumored gross mountain elf. Gross mountain tree elf.
This is I'm sweating.
Yeah.
This is a work.
Whipping.
Dwipping. It does feel like I'm carrying Tahoe 200 pack on my back. That's
200 pounds?
It feels like 200. No, if it felt like 200 pounds, I'd be in trouble. And here we are. We made it. We are at the top of BCMC. Okay, do we have to go inside or do you want to just go?
I'm good.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, now we're gonna go find Skyline. Yeah, hour and 23 minutes since we left the car. I got 3 kilometers on the watch. I'm hungry. Okay, here we are. To get to Skyline, we are going to go down that way. All right, we are on Skyline Path. Pretty darn sure that I am on the right path, that we are on the right path. And so we will make our way down. Whee! Very cool. It's so pretty, and we're definitely on the right track.
We're trail drunk. It's like chip drunk, only less full.
We're just out here having a good time today, and we're definitely going the right way, so all is good. And now it's pretty much gonna look like this now till we hit power line. Still making our way down. So just in case you were wondering, going down Skyline is a little bit rock and steepy.
Messes with your head.
It's a little bit steep and rocky.
No. The first way was much better.
But plenty of fun, obviously.
Plenty of
Depends on your
fun will be
definition
had
of
by
fun.
all. It's a guaranteed good time.
That's right. We made it. We made it. Whew. Oh, almost. 2 of us have made it.
2.
We need one more.
One more.
To be able to
Come
say
on,
that we safely made it.
Come on. So done?
Okay, so this is one
It
where
looks
you need
nice
like
and
a
flat,
magic
so.
carpet and just
Yeah,
slide
no
down on your
kidding.
butt. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost done the steep, rocky, technical part. Oh, that's a cool view. You can actually, through the trees, see the water
Oh,
and the
cool.
mountains in the background.
We'll look up in just a moment. Yeah, no longer moving.
Done! Out! Woo! And now we have 3 kilometers or so of lovely walking on like road. We made it, we survived. Just about 8.5 kilometers of hiking done for today. Lovely holiday Monday. Hubby loved it. We had such an amazing time.
Favorite trail ever.
Yeah. Right, baby.
Hello. It's Wednesday. What a week. I am all over the place. Wow. Beginning to feel a little frantic, if you can't tell. I am just gonna go for a run. I haven't run since, well, in a while now. My last real run, I suppose you could say, was on last Saturday when I did the Hand Loggers Half, the day after I did the 21 kilometers around town. Took the day off on Sunday, still feeling sick. Took Tuesday off, yesterday off, and here I go for 8K or so right now. So I actually just got back from, went across the border to Point Bob and picked up new shoes. I am wearing, can you see them, I'm wearing brand new Topo mountain trail running shoes. And I wear Topos all the time, so I know I'll be finding them. Just wanted to take these out for a spin because yes, I will be using them for Tahoe 200. I have 4 pairs of shoes for Tahoe 200. I'll be changing shoes every 50 miles or so. I am almost done packing up all my drop bags, save for I'll need to buy a few food items when we cross the border and add them. But that's pretty much done. And that's a huge relief because that's big, and I'm still terrified I've forgotten something important. Testing my pack out, wearing my pack with all the stuff for Tahoe 200 in it on Monday worked really well. I was very pleased with it. So that's a relief as well. I'm getting to the point where I've just about done everything I can do. So excited to get on the road. And we got hubby's half Ironman coming up first this Sunday. And I'm just gonna relax, do a few lovely easy runs where we're staying, and mentally just really wrap my head around 200 miles, 1 week and 2 days to go. Okay, I'm gonna meet up with Callie, dive into the trails. Okay, I'm out for my final run in Vancouver with Callie before I leave tomorrow for Tahoe 200. We're gonna run through the trails.
She's gonna take it easy on me.
And yes, she's gonna take it easy on me. And there we go. We went for a lovely run through the trails. Callie drove me home, and I'm done running in Vancouver. So we hit the road tomorrow morning, super early. We'll be driving all day tomorrow. So Thursday will be 100% travel day. Zero chance to get out for a run. And then Friday we will be in Santa Cruz. So I hope to get out for some runs while we're in Santa Cruz for hubby's half Ironman. And then next Tuesday we'll make our way to Tahoe. So yeah, basically there it is in a nutshell. Let's get this adventure started. Oh, and run felt good. It felt great actually. Shoes felt great, everything felt great. Just I'm good to go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. It's Saturday.
It is?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
My goodness.
Hubby's racing tomorrow.
I am? Whoa. Excellent.
And I'm going for a run. Ocean and I are going for a run. Okay. Ocean, you can't come. You can't come. You can't come. Come here. Toe tape. Okay, you stay here. You stay here. There we go. Okay, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Mwah. I am in Santa Cruz, California, where hubby will be doing Ironman 70.3 tomorrow. We dropped off his bike. We were traveling all day Thursday, traveling all day Friday, dropped off his bike early this afternoon, and now I'm going for a run. So, I was here last year, and I can remember that getting to the trails to run in is, well, let's call it interesting. You'll see in a moment just what I mean. Okay, so gotta make my way down. How do I get down? Over here. There used to be a rope. I swear last year. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's what used to be the rope. I see that. There we go. There was a rope. It's okay. No rope needed. All good. There we go. Go down this way. Okay. Okay. So we are just gonna go through this little trail to get to the spot where it will be easiest to cross. And then I'm gonna go for, there's a lot of hills in this route, so 8 to 10 kilometers maybe. You know, as one of my clients put it, the hay's in the barn. I'm done training. I am done training. The 6 days I have until Tahoe 200 is just, you know, keeping the legs moving here and again, and basically keeping myself sane by going for a few runs. Did not run at all yesterday or Thursday, so Thursday and Friday totally off. Thanks to nope, not here. Thanks to just all the travel. We were in the car. Oh my gosh, well, we didn't get into Redding on Thursday until midnight, and then between picking up the RV, getting here, 2 long days anyway. Okay, here we are, almost here. There we go. So here is where I cross, and I gotta get my way from here over there. The socks come off. I got an email from Tahoe 200, and it does appear that at about 12 miles in, there's a stream crossing, or there is a, it's not an actual stream, it's, let's just start you here. It's a mandatory feet getting wet. So this is what I will be doing there as well. I'm hoping that I will just be able to take off my shoes and cross in my bare feet. I'm not sure where exactly I was trying to go. This way looks better. Okay, made it across. Just gotta put these shoes on wet feet, and then I can start my run. Okay, shoes back on, up away from the river, and let the run begin. Whew, that's a little buggies. So there's a lot of really big trees. Case in point. Can you see how large they are? Huge, huge redwoods in this redwood state park. Surprise. So it makes for a very beautiful run, that's for sure. Did I say I was going for a run? So far, I'm going for a hike straight up. I totally was here last year, and I must have done this route half a dozen times. Did not remember that for the first 2K or so, you just go straight up. So I'm going for a hike right now. I get to run down on the way back, so that's cool. Beautiful out here, and feeling good overall. Look at that. Can't complain about the views. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we got some runnable stuff. And here, a little bit of a view. Not too shabby. Oh my gosh, beautiful day. Loving it. And we run in the beautiful forest. And it looks like I am coming up on my halfway point, my turnaround point, at about 5.5 kilometers. That was so lovely and relaxing. So I will turn around and go back and make my way back. All right. Road, I tried to go that way last year. It leads to nothing. So we'll just do a turnaround and dive right back into this beautiful redwood forest and make my way back to the RV. There's such steep hills. I don't know if it's much easier going down than up, but they're fun. Well, that was lovely. An hour and a half. Oh, shoes gotta come off for this. Hour and a half in the redwoods. And I got 2 full more days here, so 2 more lovely runs in the redwoods before we go to Tahoe.